a language that is growing and catching on in our region. It is a system of communication using visual gestures and signs to convey meaning. Sign languages are full-fledged natural languages with their own grammar and lexicon. With this in mind, it's very important not to be left behind. That's why the folks at the Tobago Council of Disabilities are offering 2 classes for juniors and seniors over the vacation period because they saw the need to have more persons exposed to this mode of communication.
When we look at sign language, it is a language. And before, when you spoke about sign language, it was more or less, persons with hearing impaired. But now we are looking at it as communicating with persons who are hearing impaired and also the community as a whole. So therefore it is a language. And we want to develop this program not only within the disabled community, but also, within the whole community, so that persons would communicate. Whether you have a hearing impaired or not, you would be able to communicate with everybody.
Apart from the common advantages related to learning another language, it provides an insight into the deaf culture and bestows more opportunities to communicate with those who are deaf or hearing impaired.
People are really interested now and getting involved with their relatives who have disabilities. There's an awareness program that is really hitting persons now. I don't know why, but it is out there. And so we need to have classes like this to help persons who want to learn, to help our persons with disability.
And classes will be ongoing, says Mrs. Peters.
What we also want to do is to have an ongoing class. So one of the important things we want to do with this class is to have it go on. As a matter of fact, we have decided to have it as a 5-year program. So those who are at 2019, let's sign 2019, this class would come back next year and they would be at a higher level. So let's sign 2020 would be beginners, and then let's sign 2019 would be at the second level. Also, we don't want them to go back home and forget the science they learn. So we are going to pair them off. We have a buddy system where you would choose somebody in the class and you and that person would meet at least once a week to brush up on your science, learn more, So by the time you come back next year, you should be as sharp as you left with even more vocabulary.
Participants expressed how happy they were to be a part of the classes and even showed off their skills.
Sign language is a language that is catching on. It's something that I've always wanted to do. So I'm glad that I'm doing it now, even though at this age, you know what I mean? But still, it's a learning experience, and I think it's going to help in terms of communicating.
This is how to say your name. My name is Aiden. That's what I say, my name. It is good, it's great, I like it, having fun.
The classes were held at the Happy Haven School for Children with Special Needs in Signal Hill. This has been your Tobago Notes.